One of the reasons why you remain stuck on the same level where you are currently is because you do not know the cost of saying no. Everyone knows the cost of saying yes, but very few people know the cost of saying no. One major difference between the rich and the poor is that the rich know the cost of saying both yes and no, while the poor only know the cost of saying yes. Think about it this way. Self-made millionaires and broke people have one thing in common. They both started at level 0. This implies that there was a point in the life of a self-made millionaire when he or she was broke. So what's changed? Before I tell you what's changed for them, let me tell you this first. Everyone knows the cost of saying yes because the cost of saying yes is always loud. It is visible. It is vociferous. It is conspicuous. You don't need a telescope to see it. The cost of saying yes is always there, staring at you. You come across a webinar on personal growth and transformation. You see a price attached. You quickly scroll past as though you've seen a plague. You would rather remain stuck than pay someone to teach you on how to grow. You see a conference that can help develop your skills or teach you new skills. You look at the price. It screams expensive. Then you let it slide. But you will spend the same amount of money on something that will add no value to you. You find a course that can teach you digital marketing, sales, data analysis, finance, stock market. Then you see the price. And all of a sudden, you no longer think the course or conference is of importance enough to spend your money on. You follow the bandwagon of most ignorant people who say if they were really making money from the knowledge they have, they would not sell the same knowledge to you. The cost of saying no is silent. It is quiet. It is invisible. It goes unnoticeable for a very long time before its compound effect hits hard on you. It creeps on you like a thief in the night and steals any joy you have before dawn. The cost of saying no is you waking up one morning in your 30s and 40s, then realize you are broke and underskilled. You have little or no value to exchange for money. You look at your kids and watch them go hungry every night. You look at your files with no trace of an inheritance for them. You watch your parents aging, frail and sick, but still struggling to fend for themselves simply because you cannot take care of them. How can you take care of them when you can't even take care of yourself? You look around you and find your contemporaries way ahead of you. The burden of truth begins to weigh down on you, then followed by the endless nights of timeline grief. These are the silent and invisible costs of saying no. So what's actually changed for your contemporaries? The truth is that nothing changed for them. The only difference was in perception. Where you saw high prices, they saw high value. The problem for you was never the price because you had the money. Your problem was your poor perception of value. If you are told to pay the same amount of money for a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, or pay the same amount of money for a choice property in one of the sophisticated neighborhoods around you, you would have happily paid or found a way to raise money even if you did not have the money. You would pay because our dopamine levels are set by default to trigger our desire for huge return on investments with very minimal capital input. This is why we overestimate risks and underestimate opportunities. We overestimate what we can achieve in 1 year and underestimate what we can achieve in 5 years. Let me tell you this, the highest investment you can ever make in life is not in real estate. It is not in stocks and shares. It is not in cryptocurrency. The highest form of investment you can make in life is in yourself. Wars cannot take it away from you. Market volatility can never take it away from you. Inflation can never eat into it. Divorce can never take it away from you. Investing in yourself is the only investment that has 100% guarantee of staying with you until the day you die. So before you go to bed tonight, ask yourself, what is the future cost of my present decisions?